Hello, my friends. It's Thanksgiving again. This time it's 2022. And for the past many Thanksgivings, I've participated in the Ashland Thanksgiving Interfaith Ceremony, Gathering, Service, whatever we want to call it. And basically, we would meet at a big church space here in Ashland and celebrate Thanksgiving together on Thanksgiving morning for about an hour, starting at 10. And we would invite people from different traditions to come and give a short talk or song or both on a given theme or on a given topic. And we would all do that. And we had a little candle lighting ceremony as we went and honored each tradition. And we had some music that was peppered throughout this set or throughout the event. And that was what we did on Thanksgiving. It was just a nice tradition. It's been going for, I think this year is the 39th Ashland Interfaith Thanksgiving ceremony. Well, obviously the pandemic threw a wrench into that. And so the last couple years, we've done it on video. I have assembled the videos from various presenters that we got in touch with, and we made a YouTube playlist, and that was the online ceremony. This year we're going to do something a little bit different. We're hoping to be back in person next year. That is the plan. We're looking at finding people that are going to take this over from the elder people who have been keeping this running for a while, and we're hoping to have an in-person ceremony next time. My name's Gene Burnett, by the way. I've been a host of this thing. I've played music at it, mostly in the persona of representing Taoism. I put on my Taoist hat or my musician hat and help the interfaith ceremony out any way I can. So this year we created an online event on Facebook. And the event is titled 2002 Online Thanksgiving Interfaith Gathering. So if you search those words, 2002 Online Thanksgiving Interfaith Gathering, you will get the event. And I am going to link the event in this video in the description. Let me read you the event description. Myself and Reverend Ruth Kirby are hosting this event with assistance from Robin Knoll in the background. She's not a techie at all. So the event description goes like this. This year is the 39th year of the Ashland Thanksgiving Interfaith Service. We will be online again this year, but promise to return in person next year. This year we are doing something completely different. Instead of gathering a group of spiritual leaders to present on their tradition, we are asking that you, yes, you be the presenters. We are asking everyone to post on this event page under the discussion tab something you are grateful for, or some favorite memory from a previous Thanksgiving interfaith event, or share something with us from your faith tradition, or share with us a Thanksgiving tradition from your family. Feel free to post a video or a written post anytime, ideally between now and Thanksgiving morning, so we can wake up that day and experience all of our collective gratitude and wisdom. So that's what we're doing. The event is up right now on Facebook, 2002 Online Thanksgiving Interfaith Gathering, and we are asking people, anybody, spiritual leader or not, to just go to the discussion tab. It looks like a comment thread on Facebook, and post a favorite memory from a previous Thanksgiving interfaith event, or share with us something about your faith tradition, or share with us a Thanksgiving tradition from your family. So before I do those things, I just like to play you a short welcoming song. But first, a little pregame. I just like to light a little bit of incense in a candle in honor of our previous tradition. So hang with me. We give thanks for all the traditions. Okay. Kind of winging it a little bit this year. Getting my guitar ready. Okay. Now, getting our This is a little song I wrote, pertains to today's event and many other events. It's called You Are Welcome Here. Sorry. Technical malfunction. You, with your restless heart, you, with your battle scars, you, with your missing parts, you are welcome here. You, with your shifting load, you, with your winding road, you, with your sacred code, you are welcome here. You can come as you are, you can be as you are, the way that you be. You can open your fear. You are welcome here. You, with your endless tears, you, with your childhood fears, you, with your missing years, you are welcome here. You can want what you want. You can say what you want. You can say it to me. You can see what you see. You can say what you see. You can say it to me. You can open your fear. You are welcome here. With your naked eyes, you, with your tongue untied, you, and your sacrifice, you are welcome here. You are welcome here. Okay, that was You Are Welcome Here. I am grateful for the Ashland Interfaith ceremony for all these many years, just having a place to come and share my thoughts and feelings and things that I think would be hopeful or helpful to people around Taoism, yin and yang, acceptance of the way things are, trying not to use force to make things according to your will, but to be more listening and more in relationship with change and more balanced. So I've done that for many years, and I'm grateful for the opportunity. It's always been wonderful to play music for people who are sober, spiritual but not dogmatic, at 10 in the morning, not in a bar. It's a nice change of pace for a guy like me who played mostly in noisy rooms and bars and stuff. Since the pandemic, I've stopped doing that, and I've done almost exclusively online stuff, which I actually like better than noisy rooms. But I do miss playing at the Interfaith, and I hope to do it again soon. One of my favorite Interfaiths was the one where we all dressed up like cosmic tie-dyed hippies and did kind of a 60s tinge to the event. Also, we did one with humor. How does your tradition respond to humor and relate to humor? That was really great. And we've just had so many great presenters over the years, so many great angles on whatever theme we chose. It's always been a great way to start the Thanksgiving holiday. Usually end up meeting with friends and having the usual traditional foods and stuff, and counting our blessings. And yeah, that's one of my memories from the time. I'm very grateful for just my health and having a roof over my head, and not being too strapped financially, and just being able to mostly focus on my work, which is basically to help people with their balance and to make music that does the same thing. And so those are the main things I do in teaching Tai Chi and through music, is trying to be helpful. And I'm just very grateful that I have somehow forged a life that allows me to do that and keep a roof over my head and stay afloat, and keep the main attention on the work. I've offered all my work on a sliding scale all these years. I've tried to keep it as affordable as I could, and I've been lucky enough to be able to do that. If I was more pressed financially, I wouldn't be able to. I'd have to charge too much. So as it is, I've been able to keep it pretty affordable. So I'm just grateful for the lucky breaks, grateful for the support I've gotten from people, just grateful for my wife and our families, and just everything that has kept the work forefront instead of just worrying about money. So that's been really nice. So I'd like to play one more song for you. One that one more second here as I arrange myself. Okay. This is one that relates to specifically the Taoist idea of being where you are and in relationship to what's going on here now. There's a great line in the Tao Te Ching: the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. It's where you are. So it's not about dreaming. It's not an idealistic viewpoint. It's very much grounded in the earth. So I'd like to leave you with this song. It's a little tune called Bloom Where You Are, which is what we're doing. We're asking you to bloom where you are and share your flowers with us on these on the discussion tab under the interfaith event that I quoted earlier, and there'll be a link to it in the description below. Come and bloom with us and tell us what you think and feel about the subject of Thanksgiving, gratitude, your past interfaith experiences, your past Thanksgiving experiences. Share a little something with us. Saw a little flower growing in the street, right beside the trucks and the cars. And that little flower seemed to say to me, don't wait for a garden, baby, bloom where you are. Bloom where you are, you don't need a plan. Open up your heart, bloom where you can. Doesn't really matter if the ground's a little hard. Don't wait for a garden, baby, bloom where you are. Rose was busy working, serving up the drinks. Her smile lit up this seedy bar. Rose was busy working, but she seemed to say to me, don't wait for a garden, baby, bloom where you are. Bloom where you are, you don't need a plan. Open up your heart and bloom where you can. Doesn't really matter if the ground's a little hard. Don't wait for a garden, baby, bloom where you are. I saw Robert Doctor strolling up the street, strumming on a broken down guitar. I saw Robert Doctor and he seemed to say to me, don't wait for a garden, baby, bloom where you are. Bloom where you are, you don't need a plan. Open up your heart and bloom where you can. Doesn't really matter if the ground's a little hard. Don't wait for a garden, baby, bloom where you are. Some dreams need protection, and some dreams need their sleep. Some dreams need to reach for the stars. Some dreams keep me up at night, whispering to me, don't wait for a garden, baby, bloom where you are. Bloom where you are, you don't need a plan. Open up your heart and bloom where you can. Doesn't really matter if the ground's a little hard. Don't wait for a garden, baby, bloom where you are. Don't wait for a garden, baby, bloom where you are. All right, so that's my contribution to the 2022. Let me get that description exactly right. It's called the 2022 Online Thanksgiving Interfaith Gathering. Search that, or I will also post the description and the link. Go to the event anytime from now until the end of the Thanksgiving weekend. We're going to leave the events up there for the whole weekend. But if you can do it between now and Thanksgiving of 22, I'm doing this on Monday the 21st. Thanksgiving is Friday the 25th. I'm sorry, it is Thursday the 24th. If you can do it between now and then, great, because people will tune in that day and sort of see what's posted. But people may drop in all weekend. I know I will. So please feel free to post a memory from your own tradition or from your own Thanksgiving experience or from the interfaith ceremonies gone by, and we'd be happy to read them and comment and check them out. Robin and Ruth and I wish you well and a very happy and joyful and gratitude-filled Thanksgiving to you. Take good care.